The Albanese government has officially announced it will not proceed with previously discussed reforms targeting gambling advertisements. This decision has drawn sharp criticism from various quarters, including the coalition, which labeled the move as cowardly capitulation. Workplace Relations Minister Murray Watt explained that the government has opted not to pursue these reforms, citing the issue's complexity and the administration's packed legislative agenda for the year. This agenda includes cost-of-living measures, housing relief, and social media reforms aimed at ensuring safety for Australians. These gambling reforms were among the key recommendations of a late Labor MP Peter Murphy's 2023 report, You Win Some, You Lose More. The report highlighted the significant influence of gambling advertisements, particularly on children and young people. Among its 31 recommendations was a phased 3-year plan to ban all gambling ads and promotions, including incentives like bonus bets. The government's decision to defer any action has fueled accusations of inaction from opposition leader Peter Dutton, who criticised Prime Minister Anthony Albanese for lacking the decisiveness required to lead the country. Dutton remarked, "This government lacks strength in national security, the economy, and leadership." David Coleman, the coalition's communications spokesperson, echoed these sentiments, stating that the government's failure to act has left Australians disappointed as the year concludes. Meanwhile, Greens Senator Sarah Hanson-Young has called for immediate and sweeping action, advocating for a complete ban on gambling advertisements across all media platforms, including print, online, television, and radio. Senator Hanson-Young highlighted the devastating impact of gambling addiction on Australian families, labelling the nation as the world's largest per capita gambling loser. The next opportunity for Parliament to address gambling laws will be in February 2025. However, this timeline could be postponed if Prime Minister Albanese calls a federal election in January, which would place Parliament in caretaker mode. As Parliament approaches its final sitting week of 2024, the Albanese government aims to pass around 30 legislative items, including the controversial Help to Buy shared ownership scheme. This program proposes allowing up to 40,000 Australians to purchase homes with the government taking an equity stake, up to 40% for new constructions and 30% for existing homes. While the policy is designed to ease the housing crisis, it has faced significant opposition. The Greens argue that it will exacerbate housing affordability issues amidst an ongoing supply shortage and primarily benefit a limited number of buyers. Negotiations between Labor and the Greens on this matter remain unresolved. In other news, a federal government bill banning social media use for individuals under 16 has sparked debate over its potential impact on creativity and opportunities for young Australians. The legislation, passed last Thursday, introduces age-restricted social media provisions under the Online Safety Act. Platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, X, and Reddit are all affected. The bill comes amid growing concerns over the mental health challenges linked to social media, including body image issues and cyberbullying. Communications Minister Michelle Rowland emphasized the need for action, citing research from the eSafety Commissioner that highlights online safety as a primary concern for parents. However, critics argue that the ban could stifle creativity and limit opportunities for teenagers. One notable example is Leo Puglisi, a 17-year-old journalist who started the online news channel 6 News at age 11. Puglisi now leads a team of teenage reporters across Australia and has covered major events such as bushfires and the pandemic. He believes the ban would have stymied his passion for journalism and denied him the chance to provide a vital news source for his audience. Fellow young creators share similar concerns. Maggie Perry, a 15-year-old reporter for 6 News, said the ban would prevent her from sharing her ideas and connecting with online communities. For 16-year-old musician Pharrell Haynes, social media has been instrumental in expanding his reach, building his brand, and securing performance opportunities. Both Perry and Haynes acknowledge the challenges of maintaining an online presence but argue that the benefits of creativity and connection far outweigh the drawbacks. Professor Amanda Third, co-director of the Young and Resilient Research Centre at Western Sydney University, also criticised the ban. She emphasised the importance of gradually introducing young people to digital environments with proper guidance rather than outright restrictions. Thank you for tuning into Aussie Pulse. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with the latest Australian news. Hit the bell icon to ensure you never miss a story. See you next time.